Excuse me, I should start the YouTube stream. Okay. But no, Mocking X. I was also gonna say too. I've been playing like Hades 2 off stream quite a bit. By quite a bit, it's like it's a good game where you can get like you can play an hour or like 40 minutes in. You can get through like 2 runs pretty quickly. So that's been kind of the game I've sacrificed to like the we're probably not going to finish that on stream. I'll play that so I can just keep playing this. I do have to say, I think that game, unless 100 Line 2, like, or 100 Line Last Defense Academy, in general, somehow just like wows the hell out of me with the way the story like wraps up. There's no way it beats Hades 2. That game is too. I don't know. It's perfect in what I was hoping for, if you will. All right. Enough Hades 2 talk.
Up and Adam troops, get prepared. Be ready to get.
Morning again. My body's still sore from everything it went through yesterday. I'll need to eat if I want to recover, though. Better get over to the cafeteria. The alarm, is that Commander back already?
Intruder alert. Defense.
An attack this soon can only mean one thing. They're after our boxes, our Dragon Balls. It'll take time for them to break through the wall of fire. I've had time to heal up from when that commander attacked me at the art gallery, too. It's time I paid her back for that. I'd better get to the war room. It's only been one day. Wait. Oh, it's because shapeshifter. Right. I see Hiruko on the big screen. Takumi, are you okay to fight? Yeah, I'm fine now. Yee-hoo! How's it look out there? Hey, what's up, Alcade? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're ready for Kodaka Schlock. I can't type fast enough. Hey, thank you very much for the 67 months. Yeah, I'm fine. How's it look out there?
Huh? Sumino, take a look at the monitor.
You probably won't like what you see. I did like Sirei said and looked at the monitor screen. Out there standing on the battlefield was Hiruko. Obviously, the real Hiruko was right next to me, so that one must be. It's the shape-shifting commander again. Does she really think she can fool us like that?
Ignore the way she looks. She's still an enemy of humanity. You know what you have to do, right?
Of course, they're not getting inside the school or taking our boxes. Let's get this battle started.
Killing someone who looks like me is actually quite cathartic. I wonder what my brains look like.
Those are just copies made by the commander, right?
Yeah, but be careful. She can copy our memories and abilities as well.
Even if she transforms into me again, she'll never be in my league. Time to put her at the bottom of the card where she belongs. She's pissing me off, too. I'll blow her to pieces with some classic All-Suzuki firepower.
Don't show any mercy. I'd never live it down if I let these pathetic counterfeits get the better of me.
This might be a new battle. Is this your first time playing Persona 5, Alcade? I know you were playing Blue Archive after. That's a gacha game, right? Oh wait, did I get the choice and did I just skip it? Ah, whatever. We can do this fight real quick.
Good to go.
Leave it to me. I'll protect you. Locked and loaded.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, what gives? All the dismembered parts are turning into Hideko copies too. I guess it's better value this way.
Don't be so casual about it. This isn't like buying pizza and getting a second one free.
For the love of murder. Guess we just gotta kill them all. Except the real one, of course.
I'm not such an imbecile that I'd let one of you kill me by mistake.
And who cares if there's more of them now? Adding more jobbers to a faction doesn't make it any stronger in the end.
Right. She's going to regret trying to copy one of our friends.
Let's do this, everyone.
I'm pretty sure we didn't have the option to skip this because I don't think we've done this battle before. These don't give us a bit. Yeah, okay. It's fine.
I'm good to go.
Let's give it to him.
All good. I've got them pinned down.
Hauling ass. Heads up. Ah! Can't slow me down.
Bruh.
It ain't over yet. Setting it up.
You saved my
That
life.
ain't nothing. Just try. Doesn't feel half bad.
I'll try not to run away.
He's gonna be on the opposite
I'll
side.
try not to drag you down. I'll do what little I can. Yeah! Ah, a worm like me can still crawl. This is the one thing I can do!
Remember that one time
I wonder
when
if I
Shoma was
here.
popular in class? I remember that.
I'm good whenever.
Oh yeah, they're divided up too much.
Here we go. Take that! Let's do this. Yeah! Say when. Harder. My turn. Not bad.
All right, let's get started. Take this! My turn.
I'm in the fight again!
I mean, you're not wrong, especially with how little we fight.
Copies of the rest of us too. This is so much more unnerving than I thought it would be.
Oh. Is that what I really look like to you guys? No, wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
I kinda like it. It's like getting to experience the family business from the target's perspective.
Good or evil ain't about how you look. It's what's inside that counts. So long as your soul's pure and clean, no one can take you down.
That's right! These are still invaders on the inside! Go ahead and slaughter them like you always do!
I agree. We've already killed so many. Why start hesitating just because these ones look like us?
At least hesitate a little. Hesitation won't get us anywhere. Besides, my copy kind of creeps me out.
We can do this, guys! Keep fighting!
One of these must be the commander who's creating these copies.
So if we fight her, we can finally end this?
Just keep killing until there aren't any left. Simple, right?
Let's do this! We'll protect the school and our future!
No, I'm under the impression that Digimon Survive probably has the same amount of battles as this game, but there's that Utawareru Mono game, which has like no battles whatsoever. I remember playing that with my wife, and we never finished it because I don't know. That's a whole nother story. Maybe it just didn't have like what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe it just didn't have like staying power or something. But in any case,
Pardon me.
like we went through 4 hours of talking and like maybe got into one battle once.
Let's freaking
And I was just
go.
like, wait, are we playing? I forget. Are we playing a strategy game?
It's my turn!
Let's do this! Full throttle! Heads up! Let's give it to him! Rev it up!
Your turn to die is never going to. That's never going to like be
All
finished.
in ass!
I've you know
Let's
accepted
freaking
that.
Go. Eat my dust!
It is a visual novel, but you also have strategy RPG, or like, you know what I mean,
It's up to you from here.
TRPG battles in it too. But yeah, not too frequent. Not too frequent. I will say that much.
Here we go!
Now then, to business.
Leave it to me. I'm taking the wheel. Leave it to me. This should slow them down. Ouch! Things aren't looking good. This is the only
Oh wait,
way.
no, I did. We're good.
The rest is up to you.
You know what? I really, it's such a bummer because I don't think it did that well. But 13 Sentinels, we brought it up yesterday, right? I love that game. Like the whole, the ability to choose between, like, hey, do I want story or do I want weird strategy game? Like, that was cool. I liked that. Oh, you know what? This might be one of the few times this actually hits multiple people.
I'll hit you with all I got.
They're actually oh, I hit the right one.
All fixed up.
You monsters! Not even the powers of the Paragon of Harmony were enough to defeat you!
This was definitely the commander who copied me.
All that's left is to finish her off.
Oh! If I could only have copied you perfectly, then I would have been able to take back the box and the hope that it would have brought.
Oh wait, are you talking about Your Turn to Die? Where there's like a mini game or something that if you screw up you get jump scared? I remember that. What are you talking about? This is Dragon Ball, okay? If you don't like this storyline, you don't like Dragon Ball. Oh, you know what? Give it to her.
Let me do it. Exquisite.
It's a box.
Oh?
I recognize it. This is the one we found at the art gallery. That makes 4. We've still got a long way to go. It looks the same as the others, except it's got 12 symbols on it. Maybe that's the only difference between all of them. I think the designs on the lid will be key to finding the truth behind the boxes. Rather irritating that we can't figure anything out without all of them. We'll have to get them all eventually anyway. Let's keep it up, guys. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. We'd survived another battle and got another box into the bargain. The war was far from over, but we were making progress. We decided to use the rest of the day to rest up and recover.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
Oh?
Ready, exploration team? Ready when you are. I'm fine too. Let's get going. Is this the bad ending? I'm under the impression every ending is a bad ending except one, if you really get critical with it. Where are we going to look today? I can sense something in that direction. According to the book, there was a shrine over there once.
Oh?
It's a long way, though. We'll have to camp out tonight, whether we find anything or not. Oh, man, why can't things ever be easy? Gaku, unlikable. We're really camping out, huh? The other 4 members of our team had gone to bed. Gaku and I were the only ones still up. We'd been given the job of keeping watch.
Hey, Takumi?
Guys, this is Gaku's moment. It's the redemption moment. This is what we've all been waiting for. Gaku was gazing into the campfire, a thoughtful look on his face. All of a sudden, he was acting a lot more serious than usual.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you. How do you do it? How are you so comfortable with who you are? Me? I can never stop worrying over what other people think of me. Do they think I'm a burden? Are they looking down on me? Do they hate me? That stuff's always in my head. It's not like anyone at the group home has ever said that either. This is all coming from me. Being poor, pushing people away all the time. It makes me feel like I'm garbage. The way Shoma's always putting himself down, it almost comes across like a joke. But honestly, I get how he feels. I feel the same way. You're not like that, though. You believe in yourself and do what you need to do, even if it means traveling through time.
I had no idea what to tell Gaku. I definitely didn't feel as confident or comfortable with myself as he was making me out to be.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. Go ahead and get some sleep. I can keep watch on my own.
I couldn't get another word out of Gaku that night. I decided to give him some space. I wrapped my blanket around myself and went to sleep. Were we not trading, like, or, doing shifts? It's morning. Oh, right, we camped out in the ruins last night. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Now that you're up, everyone's ready to leave. Come on, let's go. And so we began our day and the long, laborious process of exploring the area.
Oh?
Now then, now that we've mapped out this region, we can return to the school for a while. Finally, I can't wait to take a bath and sleep in a real bed again. Seriously, this has been such a drag. We got back to the academy, finally drawing a close to our extended exploration mission. After sleeping on the cold, hard ground, my bed felt decadently soft. I lay down and was out like a light in a matter of seconds.
Prepare to be ready to get.
So how is your little treasure hunt going? If it gets to be too much for you, I suppose I could do a favor and switch with one of you peasants. Is she just bored of staying behind?
Oh.
Don't worry about us. We're keeping busy training and whatnot. Go ahead and focus on finding those boxes. Thanks, guys. We'd better get going. I think I don't know, what isn't doing this storyline any service right now is you can tell that, like, this is becoming a novelty route, I feel like, right? Because, like, how little we're actually getting to play the game, quote unquote. It's not like free time counts either. You could just have a bunch of free times. But this ending, you can definitely tell they're more interested in telling a story rather than giving you an opportunity to, like, do things, if that makes sense. And the story is very, very focused. I wouldn't be surprised if Gaku gets the Dragon Balls and Gaku wishes for his paradise. That would be a good ending. That would be a good ending. But also what's not doing... one of the initial things I actually wanted to say when I started off that sentence, what's not doing this route any favors is the fact that it's after the Retsnum route, which I know I said multiple times when we were playing that. I was like, oh, I'm not looking forward to this route. I mean, it kind of caught me off guard how good that route turned out to be. Good from, like, an enjoyment standpoint. But also, I felt really gutted after finishing that route. Like, man. Ugh. Yeah, Dodomi, like, she's a joke character with a kind of dark fake past, but... Everybody ready for another day hunting down those special boxes? Yes, let's go. Our destination for today is a house, an enemy commander's house. Hey, are we gonna be okay going to a place like that? We'll be fine. It belongs to one of the commanders we've already defeated. Which one was it?
Oh?
Turum Tommy. Now, come on. We can't afford to waste time. Oh, that's the pop star one, right? The Donomi character development was very good. Very gut-wrenching. Is there really a box here?
Oh?
That's it. No doubt about it. Nobody else is here, though, right? If there is, we'll deal with them. Come on, this is definitely the right place. Okay, let's get moving. But right as we tried to set out...
I'm falling!
I was kind of expecting it to be a Gaku comic relief thing.
Hold on, Tsubasa!
We learned that this was no ordinary house. We were subjected to trap after trap, arrows from walls, chains from the ceiling. The place had it all.
Hurry and pull me up!
Calm down. We don't know what kind of trap we might set off.
Sorry, but I'm stuck on something and can't move. Oh, something clicked again?
If you set off a trap, don't move. Don't even breathe or let your heart beat.
You're asking too much!
Just then,
Hey everyone! Welcome to my house! Unfortunately, I don't remember inviting any of you. Bad boys and girls who break into people's homes to steal their things deserve a trap extravaganza!
a recording started blaring from some hidden speakers above our heads. I recognize that voice. It's Turam Tommy, one of the commanders that attacked the school. Oh, right. This is her house.
Somebody help me! I'm gonna hurl!
Don't you dare. At least wait until we get out of here first.
I thought I was gonna die.
There aren't any more traps, right?
Look over there. It's a box. It really was inside the house. Let's take it then. Isn't this ceiling?
Turam Tommy is gone. It should be fine.
This one has 9 symbols. That must mean something. Anyway, we don't want to overstay our welcome here. Let's head back to Last Defense Academy.
Yeah, let's get out of here already.
Prepare. Be ready to get...
Morning again. I should go to the cafeteria before heading out for the day. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. We skipped an exploration thing earlier. The alarm, but we beat all the commanders already.
Intruder, defend.
I have to get to the war room. Even after we've defeated all the commanders, the attacks just keep coming. It's a good thing the exploration team's still here. No fun fighting with only half of our usual members.
You've got to be tired from being on the road yesterday, right? Pretty sure we can handle this if you want to sit it out.
No, we still have a burning bloodlust that won't be sated until we bathe in the invaders' blood.
You're the only one who's kill crazy here.
They're probably here to take our boxes. We can't let that happen. Nothing to do but to fight, just like always. That's right, we're not dying here. We'll do whatever it takes to protect the school. Let's get this defensive battle started. I can't tell who's supposed to be the focus of this route. Is it a mix of Gaku and Kako? We should be able to skip this one.
Wow, that's an awful lot of invaders. Think they're trying to win with swarm tactics?
Seriously? It's just a bunch of grunts this time? I'll squash them like bugs!
Be careful, everyone. I'll do my best to back you up, too.
There's more enemies out there than maggots on a corpse. I guess this is the best they can do without anyone in charge.
Sucks that it won't be a fair fight, but it's not like we can let them off easy just because they're weak.
We can't let them wear us down with their numbers. Everyone, conserve your energy. And try not to die if you can help it.
It's not like we ever die because we want to.
Not true.
They're dropping like flies. That's what you get for messing with an Suzuki, peasants.
Don't get comfy yet. Here comes the second wave.
There's so many of them. But they won't get past me.
It's strange, though. If all the commanders are gone, who told them to come take the boxes from us?
That is weird. There's still someone out there we gotta kill?
If there is, we can think about it later. Right now, I need you to concentrate on the more immediate threat.
Whew! I think that's all of them. This was really more like pest control than a real battle.
They're testing us.
Huh? What do you mean, Hiroko?
Someone sent those ground troops here to see how we'd handle them. To see how strong we are.
Oh, sheesh, why'd you have to say that? Can't we just focus on getting all the boxes by day 100?
Day 63, had seen us fight another bloody battle in defense of the academy. So far as I knew, all the commanders were dead, but Hiroko seemed to think there was someone else out there. Kako was eager to get back to looking for the boxes. I think she could sense something too. As for me, I tried to enjoy the feeling of victory and relief while it still lasted. I spent most of the rest of my 63rd day at Last Defense Academy just spacing out. Ooh, just spacing out. It's fine.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Takumi, can you come with me for a second? Shoma, what's going on?
It's Ito! He's escaped!
He's what?
Huh?
I noticed when I was out on my morning rounds. Please, you have to hurry. How did he escape this time? Ito's gone all right. How did he get out of his cage? He's as slippery as an eel. Let's check the grounds for sturdy rubber balloons. Well, that's just great. I'm sorry. If only I'd kept a closer watch on him. This isn't any one person's fault. We've had less team members on school grounds lately, and we had a battle yesterday. My guess is he'd already prepared for his escape and was just waiting for the right time. But what's he planning to do now? Our boxes are still okay, right? Yes, the boxes themselves are safely under lock and key, but... But what? Don't keep us in suspense. You're only gonna make it worse. We think he might have gotten into the research that Kako and Shoma put together. All the important data is backed up, so we won't lose any progress.
Yeah.
But there's a chance Mr. Outsky could interfere with our search for the boxes now. So now we've got to worry about him getting them first? As if we didn't have enough on our hands with the invaders. Let's split up and search the school. He may still be lurking here somewhere. Right, I just hope we find him. We divided into pairs and scoured the school from top to bottom, but what we found in the end wasn't Ito instead.
The Honorable Sirei! He's been torn apart! Turned into scrap! 30 yen per ounce!
It was a scene that felt all too familiar. Sirei, battered and broken, lying in pieces. This is okay. Nigo's still alive.
Did Ito do this?
A sneak attack like this would be right up his alley. I wonder if he was able to take out his bomb all on his own.
But why would he target Sirei?
He probably wanted to get some information out of him. Or maybe...
Maybe what, Hiroko?
Maybe he wanted to stop Sirei from telling us something.
Or both. Either way, by killing Sirei, Ito gets to keep that info all to himself.
We need to prevent any further casualties. Our objective remains the same. Find Ito.
I was just thinking to myself, it'd been a while. Wait. Oh,
And
nothing.
when we do, we'll make him sorry he was ever born.
Right. Keep your guard up, everyone. There's no telling where he might be hiding.
Still no sign of him. None of the sensors are registering anything either. You think he's gone already? One of the fire extinguishers is gone. He could easily have made it off school grounds by now. Bastard took a ton of stuff with him too. He's in this for the long run. What now? Should we go after him? There's no time for that. We still have more boxes to find. Should we still be looking for boxes right now? What is that supposed to mean? Well, we don't really know what the enemy is up to, and now Ito's on the loose. I thought maybe it's better to concentrate on defense for a while. You're not wrong, but the invaders are still after the boxes. We can't risk them getting hold of them. We can't cut down on defense any more than we have already. So why don't we split the exploration team in two? Sounds like a decent idea, but how are we going to divide up? Let's go with something simple. Me, Tsubasa, and Kako on one team, the boys on the other. Okay, but I'd feel better if we had Takumi too. Me too. I feel like he could be important. But that just leaves me and Ema. We're underpowered, and we've got nothing in common either. If you're that worried, we can add a couple more team members. But I don't want to make this easy for Eito to sabotage things. It's up to you, team leader. We'll go with whatever you think is best. Time for me to make a decision. Should I go with the girls or the boys? You know what would be funny is if this really is the Gaku redemption route, and we just never finish it. We just never go down the Gaku route. I'm gonna go make sure my laundry doesn't need to be changed. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You guys might think I'm crazy, but listen, I think we listened to Kako.
I'll go with the girls.
We have to listen to Kako because Kako said that she'd feel better if we were there, right? If we, meaning Takumi. So she didn't lead us astray that one time when she said we needed to keep Gaku alive, so let's follow the advice. Oh, so that's how it is? You're trying to build your own harem, huh? Are you? If Kako says it's important for me to go with them, I think I should trust her instincts. Oh. I suppose you're right about that. My dear sister's predictions do tend to come true. In that case, Takemaru Higamu, you can fill out the boys' team. How does that sound? Fine with me. I've been itching for a chance to bust loose. Same here. This treasure hunting gig is sounding more fun all the time. How many people are left to defend? So it's Moko, Kulala, Shoma, and that's it? Oh, Nozomi's defending too. But it's just those four. You know what to do. Find the boxes and if possible, Eito as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sirei had raised a lot of questions. What did Eito know? And what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself? Or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for... Be ready to...
All right, both teams are ready. Let's split up and look for the remaining boxes. I am so freaking ready. If I can win my neighborhood litter cleanup championships, I can find a couple of boxes, no problem. Seriously, you're the most civic-minded tough guy I've ever met. I've packed everything we could possibly need. We can do this, guys. Let's go. Finding the boxes will be the key to winning this war. I'm sure of it. Ready when you are. I hope we meet somebody worth torturing. Look after my dear sister for me, Mr. Sumino. We may have had our differences, but she's all I've got. Don't worry, I'll bring everyone back alive. Well, team leader, let us know when you're ready to leave. There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Eito stole one last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. Yes, we needed to very clearly write this out. Yes, it's fine. They could have explained that they took one from the bus because the bus, you know, has 2 on it. There's an old mansion in this area. That's where we should look today. Sounds good to me.
Oh.
Let's get going. We followed the map to our destination and found ourselves standing outside a gigantic mansion. Wow, this place is huge. I never saw any houses like this back in the complex. I wonder what kind of person used to live here. No need to go prying into the past. Just look at who's living here now.
Invaders!
They may be protecting the box, or looking for it themselves. Either way, it's a lot to deal with.
What do you want to do? Just charge right in and start busting heads?
There's probably too many for us to beat like that, especially with only 4 of us.
They have the advantage in terms of numbers and the terrain. I'm in no hurry to go rushing to my death. That said, we can't back down either. Let's sneak around to a better spot.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to get spotted.
We made our way stealthily into the mansion and inside. Yes, we found the box. Doesn't look like there's any traps around it either. Grab it and let's go. I hope this one's a box of blessings. There's 11 symbols on its lid. I wonder if that means anything. It must be significant in some way. It's the only difference between all the boxes we've found so far. Anyway, there's no point staying here any longer, and there might still be invader scouts around. Right, back to the school. Listen, they would have died without Takumi being there. Several days passed, and then...
Get prepared. Be ready to...
Looks like the boys' team left already. They said they wanted to check out something farther away than usual, so they'll be camping out overnight. Oh, in fact, I'll even describe. They're not even new backgrounds, because that mansion background is the one that was in the killing game route. And the lab or the hospital background we saw, I'm pretty sure, when we were leaping timelines with Hiruko. So like this is definitely just using everything that they have available to them. It's nice to see you all working so hard. Be careful not to get hurt out there, Takumi. You take care too, Nozomi. This thing with Eito still hasn't been put to rest yet. We're all ready on our end. We should get going. Oh, you mean like the CGs in general, not the backgrounds. I get you. And so we left the school and got on the road, but as it turned out, we didn't get very far that day. Hey, look over there. We looked over where Tsubasa was pointing to see an enemy unit in the distance. They weren't moving very fast, but there were more of them than we'd ever seen before. This isn't good. They're heading for Last Defense Academy. We're looking at our next opponents. And the boys aren't going to be back until tomorrow? We can't afford to wait around for them. Then we need to get back to the school and prepare for battle. We turned around and went back the way we came to raise the alarm. Even with 4 team members missing, we did everything we could to get ready to face the attack that was inevitably coming. It's morning. They should be arriving any minute now. I knew it. I sprang out of bed. I'd been hoping the guys would get back first, but it looked like we'd have to do this without them. That's just the way war is sometimes. No use complaining. I've just got to go for it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense.
We're really beelining it through, like not even talking in the war room. They really do want some of these routes to be like way tighter experiences, I guess. Which I'm fine with. Like this feels like a novelty route more than a essential route to the storyline.
Ugh, there's so many of them!
Wait, are you referring to Emiru? What happened to her?
Don't be so pessimistic, guys! A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon. Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo! Tell us why you're here!
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest?
Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development. At least this explains how the enemy's been coordinating their attacks without any commanders. So what do we do now? Are we going to keep looking for the boxes anyway? We have to, especially now we've heard from Veshness herself that she's after them too. Best case scenario, we get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right, if she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all of this. I think so too. Veshness was alive, and Eito was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how he even got out, right? Surely the Boruto writer would think of that, right? He's close writing buddies with Kodaka. Kodaka would have been like, hey, I'm looking over your script here, and I think you've missed something. Right?
Time to get prepared. Be ready to give your...
You guys are heading out, huh? Be careful, everyone. Eito could still be out there waiting to ambush you. We should set off now. Veshnes is back in the game now. This is sure to mean trouble. I wish we could just ignore her, but that'd only make things worse for us in the end, wouldn't it? So long as Last Defense Academy exists, we're destined to face off against her someday. That's all the more reason to find the boxes. These are what will open up a brighter future for all of us. Anyway, where are we going today?
Oh?
A subway tunnel to the southeast. Got it.
Oh?
This underground passage is quite old. There are traces of multiple reinforcements over the years. I doubt we would have found it if the entrance wasn't blown open before. Look over here. Is that a door? It's locked. There's a keyhole, though. Can you open it, Tsubasa? I don't think so. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. Okay, let's go. After a little more searching. It kind of smells like sulfur in here. Is it poison gas? No, I don't think so. Kaka was right. What we found down there instead was an underground hot springs. What is this doing here?
Oh?
It could have been some sort of natural spa back in the day. Maybe they converted it to a box storage facility later. Anyway, there's only one thing we can do now. Right. One thing? Wait, is it the bath episode? How did it come to this? I couldn't process what was happening in front of my eyes. Could this be another hallucinatory attack from a commander?
Stop darting your eyes around. You're wearing a bathing suit too.
Yeah. I'm so exhausted. If we don't rest now, then when? Seriously. I've never been in a hot spring like this before.
You don't need to be nervous, Takumi. Simply consider your life worth it if you have even one impure thought.
I know that. I mean, we're in the middle of a dungeon. I've got other things on my mind.
A high school boy's hormones can override any normal rationality.
It almost sounds like you're daring him. But this really is a nice bath. I wish everyone else could have enjoyed this. I've been meaning to ask you, Kako. Why do you care so much about the boxes?
Visions.
I've lived my whole life listening to what my dear brother said. This quest for the boxes is my chance to find something to make my own. Although, I feel like I'm causing everyone trouble by getting ahead of myself. I've been thinking that way a lot lately.
You're not causing trouble for us. Nobody thinks that. Your clairvoyance has saved us several times already. And there is purpose to finding these boxes.
I agree. You've helped us so much, Kako. Let's go as far as we can with this.
Okay. Thank you. Let me wash your back for you. Oh, but...
Takumi, go drink some milk in the changing area or something. You have 10 seconds to leave. Or else you'll spend the rest of your school life as a eunuch.
Okay, I'm leaving. Shush.
But just as I was getting up to walk away, I found something. Huh? It was at the bottom of the hot springs. That's the key. Looks that way. We should take it with us.
Oh?
Now that's a Boruto ass pull right there, I feel like. That is an ass pull. Do you think? It unlocks this door? I hope that's true. Let's give it a try. Kako inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound. And what we found inside was... Yay, it's the box. This one has 5 symbols. This is what we came for, all right. But then, the very next moment, everyone, get down. A silver flash passed through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us? Well, impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. A commander, but we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
We fought as best as we could, but we were easily outclassed. He's strong. Our attacks aren't effective at all. He's clearly hacking. We have no choice but to use our last resort. Last resort? This. Without hesitation, Hideko threw the box behind the commander. The box! Now, run as fast as you can. What about the box? That commander will keep it safe. We'll just have to kill him later and take it back then. Whether that'll work or not, I totally agree with running away right now. I'm gonna hurl. If you're gonna vomit, do it while you run. We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. But how are we supposed to deal with the commander, who is impervious to all of our attacks? A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. Did we just speed run to day 92? 93? Okay, now a little before. And then out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after this time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An attack! Is it that Dal Shah guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him, and while we were at a disadvantage without the boys' team, too, we'll just have to do the best we can with the members we still have here.
Intruder, defend.
Fought back in the tunnels?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
Yikes! Is he like an upgraded version of Shoma?
Does this mean I'm redundant now? Not that I was ever worth anything to begin with.
So he's just gonna no-sell all our attacks? What a champ!
There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Just stick to our usual strategy. Take out the weaklings first, then we deal with the commander.
I see. So this is the extent of your power.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He de-transformed. That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems you are unable to fight me at your full strength. What? He can tell Gaku and the others aren't here? There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I cede this battle to you. Now wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm an Osuzuki, you decrepit old windbag. Kulala, please, don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if he gets serious. If we keep fighting him, we'll all die. She's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but future has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have left now. I have one of the boxes you seek. We will meet another day when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen. Dal Shah, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? We continued searching for the boxes for several days. Are we not? What about the poison? We're fools.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to overcome these last few days. Okay.
It's morning. Gotta get back to the search for the boxes, but first, breakfast. Morning, Takumi. How's it going? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We just got back. There was an attack while we were gone, yeah? Good to see you're all still in one piece. I stepped into the cafeteria and was greeted by the newly returned boys team. Did they bring anything back? We weren't just spinning our wheels either. Check it out. That's amazing, guys. You found 2 boxes. What can I say? Once we get serious, there's no stopping us.
Oh.
As for the symbols on the lid, one has 8, and the other has 17. Anyway, we'll get back to it tomorrow, but we figure we've earned a break for the rest of the day. Aside from the one Dal Shah made off with in the tunnels, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I ate a quick breakfast, then headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team. Dal Shah is still a concern, but we can't let him distract us from our main objective. Ready? Are we seriously going? Is it tomorrow? Is that when the attack comes? Again, I actually appreciate how quickly this route's been going. It means we can go and have the Gaku romance route soon. According to the book, the next box is in a residential area. For real? Why would anyone hide something so important somewhere so normal? Maybe the box came first, and after people forgot about it, the town was built over it. Like how the tunnels last time connected to an old public bathhouse. Whatever the explanation, we've got a long way to go. It's not very long. Finally, we arrived at our destination, and there in a little roadside shrine was the box we were looking for. We've got it. This one has 7 symbols. Lucky number 7, huh? I hope that's a good sign. Well, we've got what we came for. No need to stick around here anymore. I guess you're right.
Oh?
Yes, let's head back. Once again, it felt like it had happened out of nowhere, but this time even more than the others. We really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we started last time. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way, and leading it was Dal Shah, the final commander.
Intruder, defective.
He's back again. I dashed out of the door and made my way toward the war room. Is someone going to talk about how we designed a poison? It's Dal Shah, Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we were all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us. Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work heel, but a shoot face. Forget about his personality. How are we going to fight him? He's strong enough to kill us all in an all-out assault, right? Fear not, my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away. Kulala's used her ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dal Shah's defenses. We help too. We can't guarantee anything, but we think it'll work on him. Looks like a remote detonated bomb. You're sure this will be enough to do him in? This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Nozomi and I developed it personally. We're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things have gotten serious. We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield and lure Dal Shah over it. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind. Sounds like the perfect plan. So long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that is. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good, though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight, and with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle initiate. All right.
I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
All words from the ones trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves. What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body at that? You must have the same devious cryptical open as that girl. Oh, to think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Quite the stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you've used your heads and prepared well. You're certain sufficiently worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. It's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist. So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Dalsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
You call being killed by the enemy a proud death? Ridiculous. I always knew you were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha.
Veshna stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer. But we had bigger problems than her show of disrespect. She was holding the boxes, each and every box we'd collected so far.
What? When did she get them?
Ato.
I am the true keeper of the boxes. While you were distracted with this old dotard and his nonsense, I took back what is rightfully mine.
Now that I think about it, we haven't had any contact from Nigo in a while. This must be why.
But I'm in a good mood today. I will show mercy.
Mercy? Now? After everything that's happened?
Of course. I'm grateful to you for finding all these boxes for me. I think you deserve a reward for your hard work.
Something tells me she's not talking about candy and a pat on the head.
I am preparing a ritual to usher in a new age, when I open the boxes of blessings and destroy you Earthlings once and for all. Until then, I will allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched by the fires of war. I couldn't ask for a better ending. All you need to do is sit back and let it happen.
I don't think so! We're settling this here and now!
Moko, no! Stop!
I called Moko off, my voice much louder than even I was expecting. But we were still exhausted from our battle of Dalsha. We had no chance of defeating Veshness. That wasn't pessimism, it was a fact. I knew it with complete certainty, the way I knew when I needed to go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. Fighting someone even stronger than Dalsha now would just be throwing our lives away. Boruto?
You've made the right choice. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming a god. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I will be God herself. And you and your people will be a sacrifice, a tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day.
No one else tried to stop her leaving either. We weren't ready yet. This was Dal Shah sparing us all over again. No matter how strong we got, there always seemed to be an even stronger opponent waiting to challenge us. All the same, we would still find a way to win. We had to. The boxes were now in the hands of the enemy's supreme commander. If we didn't do something soon, we were all dead. Before we made it to day 100, Veshnes would open them and kill not just us, but everyone on the artificial satellite as well. We couldn't afford to sit around and think things through. We needed to get those boxes back. That was the only way any of us were going to survive this. Before we knew it, several more days had passed. What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 98th day! Now then.
All right, looks like we're all here. All except Ato. That wasn't funny, Mr. Maruko. And your face is enough of a joke already. Who are you calling half pint? Enough already. If you're not going to say anything funny, just shut up. I was only trying to lighten the mood a little. Yeah, well, you messed up. Now calm the hell down. Things are pretty tense, although after what happened, I guess that's only natural. I think we need to reaffirm our objectives. This is no time to be practicing unfunny comedy routines. We need to mount an attack against the Supreme Commander. Hiruko's words pulled everyone back to reality. We're really going to take Veshnes on? Can we win? If we can take back the boxes she stole, we'll get our chance. I know we will.
That. Or sit around and wait for her to activate them herself.
Obviously, no one wanted to do that. Veshnes had let us live because we were no threat to her. The last thing we needed was for her to get even stronger.
So hey, if she's got all the boxes now, how come we're not dead already?
They're sacred to the Futurans, even Veshnes. She's probably got to perform rituals and stuff before she can open them. Also, she might not have worked out which boxes are which yet. So we still have a chance to pull off a hit and save our skins. But how do we do that? Should we all attack her at once? We still can't afford to fail. I say we send the exploration team to the enemy's base to take back the boxes. We'll try to avoid confrontation so we can get back here and all fight Veshnes together. How does that sound? Fine with me. We need to do something anyway. If we let her keep the boxes, it's all over. Everyone agreed to Hiruko's suggestion. We couldn't let Veshnes make the first move. We had to take action and fast. It's the same goal as ever. Get all the boxes before the enemy can use them. You could write this so many different ways to make it make more sense, you know? That is my big issue right now is it's just we did nothing for 5 days. Is that what happened? And now we're like, oh, we should probably do something. I don't care what excuse or what thing you write. I don't care what it is, but you can write any excuse to make the 5-day wait make any more sense. You could have stolen the box sooner or a box sooner. You only need to take one Dragon Ball, as we've learned from Krillin, Gohan, Vegeta. One of them, I don't know who. All right, it's up to our team to track down Veshnes. Actually, hold on, that's maybe not true. If you take one, it could be a box of despair, a box of whatever, instead of a box of blessing. So it's like if you had 13 Dragon Balls, but 7 of those Dragon Balls were the true Dragon Balls and the other ones were phony, and you couldn't tell them apart. You maybe have to take more than just one if you want to be safe. I don't know. All right, it's up to our team to track down Veshnes. Now it's come to this. I'll follow you guys to hell and back. I might hurl on the way, though. Terrible things will happen if we can't get the boxes back. Let's do this. You've probably guessed, but we'll be taking the bus today. Veshnes may have gone to the enemy relay station in this area. Got it. Thanks for explaining. Our exploration team boarded the school bus and set off for the enemy base. Is Veshnes really in there?
Huh?
Yes, I can feel the box's presence. I'll bet my brother's soul on it. You really come out of your shell, Kako, for better or worse. I think it's a good thing. Relying on others is fine, but you still need to be able to take care of yourself. All right, let's find a way inside. We snuck into the base and began navigating its maze-like corridors. Then a figure stepped out of the shadows to bar our path. I felt like I was seeing a ghost or something from a nightmare. Eito. Hello, Takumi. It's been a while. Eito. Oh, don't act so surprised. I'm not here for fun, you know. You're all looking just as hideous as always. All the more so given how totally clueless you still are. Does this mean you've allied yourself with Veshnes? Hardly. The Futrons are just as bad as you. They may look a little different, but their souls are every bit as rotten. Using their god as an excuse to commit atrocities, waging war in the name of justice. If I was going to join up with someone like that, I might as well have kept serving the people of Earth. So why are you here? I'm guessing it's not just so we can be the ones to kill you.
What if I told you I wanted to join you instead?
Allow me to be frank. If Veshnes unleashes the power of the boxes, I won't be able to do a thing against either of you anymore. I'd much rather you take them away and face her while you still stand a chance. Not right now, of course. She's not even here anymore. In other words, you want us and Veshnes to wipe each other out so you'll be free to take the boxes. You can think of it that way if you want. But I already know you won't turn me down. I'm the only one who knows where the boxes are being kept. If you want to find them on your own, you'll have to fight all the enemies in the space while you're at it. Not something I'd recommend with a group this small. I really hated to admit it, but Eito had a point.
Oh?
All right, I can see there's no point in arguing with you.
No.
Hurry up and lead us to the boxes. Are you sure about this, Hiroko? Don't worry, I'm well aware that everything Eito says is laced with hate and lies. But if this is a trap, we just have to fight our way out of it. And if worse comes to worse, I'd rather fight him than Veshnes right now. Oh, do I rank that low in your estimation? Well, I'll let it slide. Follow me, it's not very far, but it can be confusing if you don't know the way. Reluctantly, we began to follow Eito as he led us through the base. Hey Eito, can I ask you something? What is it, Takumi? I didn't think we were on speaking terms anymore. What did Tsure tell you before he died? You destroyed him so you could keep that information to yourself, right? It's nothing you need to be to concern yourself with. Let's just say when you chose to pursue the truth about the boxes, you further distanced yourself from another truth. What is that supposed to mean? Exactly, you don't have all the answers yet. Well, here we are. Eito stopped outside the door to some kind of storeroom and confidently keyed in the access code on the electronic lock. The boxes. He'd been telling the truth. The boxes were all here and they hadn't been opened yet. We gathered them up and headed back the way we came. Well, I'm off then. Good luck, everyone. With that, Eito disappeared. We had no other choice but to let him go for now. Hey, aren't there more boxes here than the ones we recovered? You're right. Some of these are boxes I haven't seen before. There were 2 more boxes than we originally brought in. The invaders must have found some on their own. The number of symbols on them were 2 and 13. That makes 12 in total. We're still missing 1. I'd prefer not to risk opening them until we have them all. If the last one's not here, then I'm guessing Veshnes has it. Yes, I feel like that's the case. I felt the box's presence coming from her. It's decided then. Let's grab these and get out of here. And when Veshnes comes to take them back, we'll steal the last one from her. As much as I hate doing what Eito wants us to, I don't think we have any other options. True, in that case, let's get as far away from here as we can. Finally, the big day arrived, day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshness. She's here.
Intruder alert.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final, unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshness. Let's do this. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before.
There's so many I can't even make out where the horizon starts.
Just means we gotta add even more to our kill count. I'm ready for it. I don't see Veshness herself anywhere, though. It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again. She's out there somewhere, watching and waiting for her chance. No sign of Aetso either. Thinks he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines?
Could be. If he's aiming to hit us from when we're down, there's no need for him to do anything yet.
Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take the last box and get our wish. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takemaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy, and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right? I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains. I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no one I'd rather be fighting my final match with. The hype is real.
I don't think it's anything to get hyped about, but I'm in it until the end, too. It's like Tsubasa said, we're friends, and this is what friends do. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. I'll put my trashy life to the best use I can, protecting all of yours. We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it. Impersonal killings are so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel, after all. And I'll do the best I can for my dear sis, for all of you, so I can stand alone as my own person. In the name of Osuzuki clan, no, in the name of Kulala Osuzuki, I swear that none of you are going to die today.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
We will use the Dragon Balls.
This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first. Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 2/3% chance of winning.
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked to where Gaku was pointing. It was Veshness, unmasked and unconcerned, striding toward us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. The pressure she was exerting was on a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time, she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Finally, Veshness stood before us, regarding us all with an ice-cold glare. I was about to say stare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
Aren't you the one who chickened out of opening them first? Back when you had them all?
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the Second Coming is involved.
Second Coming? What's she talking about now? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideas. That's all there is to it.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine. You're strong. You have to be to defeat Dalsha and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God! I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys! After all the battles we've fought, our Hemo Anima is stronger than ever!
Yeah! Our adventure hasn't been for nothing!
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this.
All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Let's do this, everyone! We're getting that wish!
Bow down! Impossible! The boxes chose me! If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for?
It was literally the boxes. The boxes gave us the power.
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
The Supreme Commander was dead, and we had all 13 boxes in our possession. The one Veshnes had been holding had 3 symbols on its lid.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings. The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
And we can only open 7. No second chances if we get one wrong.
The boxes of blessings must have something in common to set them apart.
The old man told us, the blessings stand alone.
Now that we have all the boxes, we can't not open them. That would be an insult to all the lives we've taken to make it to this point. To make it through to day 100, we need to open them. But first, we have to solve the puzzle of which boxes are which. The designs on the lids and the old man's words are the only clues we've got. The blessings stand alone. Out of these 13, 7 have something in common, something that makes them stand alone. And that's... Don't make me type this. Okay. All right. Since they start at 2... I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Prime numbers, numbers that can only be divided by themselves, and 1, numbers that stood alone. I had just one wish, the same thing I'd wanted from the very beginning, a way for all of us to survive through to day 100. Suddenly, there was a blinding light, and then...
Huh? Where am I?
What is this? What have I been doing?
I don't believe it!
Darumi? Kiyoshika! You're alive? You've come back to us!
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious right now?
The power to survive through day 100 means we all have to be together.
I think you're right. With all of us here, I doubt even Eita will be any trouble anymore.
So, I have no idea what's going on, but... Does this mean we're holding a killing game after all?
Nobody said anything of the sort. More importantly, look at us. We're alive.
You are! You're really alive again! I'm so glad!
So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear from anyone!
Guess the boxes really did grant our wish, huh?
Yeah. Whatever the future holds, we'll overcome it, together!
The boxes had blessed us all right. We still didn't know what would happen next or what Eita was scheming, but that didn't matter. We would face whatever challenges life threw at us, and we would win. Even in our darkest hour, our friendship and determination would keep the light hope alive. The light of hope alive. Sure as heck feels like a cheesy-ass shonen ending. Box of Blessings route, blessed with the miracle. All right, we can get the other endings here pretty quickly, I'm sure. Or the other ending, I guess I should say. I was about to say, I have apparently not been paying attention to what's on the boxes. But I was thinking to myself, if it just started at 2 and went all the way up to 14, would it have been even numbers? But then when I saw the prime numbers, it was like, oh, okay, that's obvious. Yeah, apparently I was not paying attention to the higher numbered boxes, though. Odd numbered. Time to get it wrong. I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Odd numbers, numbers that couldn't be divided by 2. I had just one wish, the same I'd wanted from the very beginning, a way for all of us to survive to day 100. Suddenly, there was a blinding light, and then I blacked out. When I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. Many of my friends were on the ground, not moving.
Oh no. Did I open a box of calamity?
Just then, I felt a searing pain in my side.
That's right, Takumi.
Ato had stabbed me with an infuser.
You made the most foolish of decisions right at the very end. Just like I knew you would.
I realized I wasn't alone. All my surviving friends were there too, killing each other with deranged looks on their faces.
Die! Everyone die and become one with the planet!
I'll kill you all! I should have just done this from the start!
I'll kill every last one of you bastards!
I tried to yell at them to stop, but no sound came out of my mouth. I stared at Ato's smug grin as I started to black out again. I slipped into a darkness from which I would never wake. Fuck. Okay. So I wasn't paying attention to the numbers when I got this one, but that's 25. This is 26. So we're off. Because I'm guessing that if there are 2 on this route, that'll be 27 and 28. So we need to go even lower. So maybe we need to go into a ghost story. Well, this one didn't take us too long, right? So I think let's do the Gaku route. I don't know. Do we do the Gaku route? Or do we go down to the Box of Blessings? We join the defense team. But yeah, I think it's pretty safe to bet or to guess that these 2 routes are going to be, or 2, maybe more, but I'm guessing at least 27 and 28. And we want to get mid-30s, right? Oh, actually, hold on. I haven't been paying attention to the Box of Blessings route in general. So Box of Blessings all the way down here. It's here as well. So even if we go down this potentially for defense, it would still be Box of Blessings. Box of Blessings, Box of Blessings. Who will you look for? This is not Box of Blessings yet. In fact, it's blank, even though it branches off from Last Defense Academy second scenario. What if we just never do the Gaku route? Maybe we have to do the meat route before we can do the Gaku route. Or this could just lead to a bad ending real quick, too. Who knows? All right, we'll, okay. Final decision. We're going to see how this goes. We will, we'll join the boys team, okay? Boys route.
I'll go with the boys team. I'm a guy too, after all.
Yes, I think that might actually be the better choice. That's fine with me too. Welcome aboard, Mr. Sumino.
Huh?
Party of 3, huh? Still feels a little on the small side. Perhaps you're right. Takimaru can go with you as well. We'll take Moko.
Nice. I wanted a chance to hit the road with you guys anyway.
I'm in too. Y'all won't have to worry about a thing with me around. I feel better about this now. Any good RPG has at least 4 members in it. Good luck, everyone. We'll support you any way we can. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Was it the Retsnum route where they were talking about good RPGs having 6 people in the party? I think it was the Retsnum route, right? Is this some weird in-joke fight between 2 riders on the team? You know what to do. Find the boxes and, if possible, Eito as well. And we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Zire had raised a lot of questions. What did Eito know? And what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get prepared. Be ready to...
Are both teams ready? Well, yeah, but how come you guys get the school bus and we have to walk? What else are we supposed to do? We only got 1 bus. And if the enemy targets Kako to stop her predictions, we need a quick, efficient way to evade him. That's what Hiroko said anyway. If it means my dear sister will be that much safer, then I'm all for it. I told you to knock it off with that stuff. Regardless of our personal feelings, this makes the most sense from a strategic point of view, so suck it up and get used to walking.
That is so unfair. Life ain't fair. We just gotta power through it. Thug life's all about running full sprint to the very end.
No, it's not, and I ain't no thug either. If everyone's ready, we should get going. Let's all make it back safe, okay? There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Eito stole one last night, but Eito blah, 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 blah. Okay. This stinks. I hate walking. And I hate hearing you complain all the time.
Yeah, man, this is war. You gotta expect a little hardship now and then.
Since when was going on a giant treasure hunt part of war? And it's not like we're real soldiers anyway. What are we then? That's a good question. Students, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm already regretting this choice. Getting back on track, we're supposed to be heading to a village today. A village? Yeah, a place where people used to live. Let's hope we find what we're looking for. We arrived at our destination. This is a new background, I think. Not too far from the village's entrance, we discovered a small shrine. Inside it, placed in a position of honor, was a little wooden box. There it is. That's got to be it. I was so excited that I forgot where I was going and dashed forward. Then I felt a weird sensation underneath my foot. Apparently, there were landmines placed around the shrine, and I'd stepped on one. The next thing I knew, I'd been launched into the air. I came down hard, the others running over to check on me.
Stay with us, man! Look at how much he's bleeding!
Damn it! Come on, let's get him back to the school!
My friends' voices sounded like they were getting farther and farther away. I was only conscious for a little while longer before everything went black. Oh. How many days did we lose? Okay, that's fine. Pain blazed across my entire body. Unable to fully come to my senses, I dreamed. I dreamed about the Tokyo residential complex, about Karuha, about how I failed to save Nozomi, and about this never-ending war. How long had it been since I started fighting? Would I ever get to stop? Why did Last Defense Academy exist, and what was our purpose here? Had my traveling through time really changed anything? What had it accomplished? Question after question whirled through my mind, giving me no rest, even in my dreams. The same thoughts, the same questions, back and forth, over and over again in an endless loop. Feverish and hazy, I slowly but surely managed to force my eyes open. Why didn't we just kill Takumi so he'd be revived? Where? It's my room? Takumi, you're awake. Thank goodness. It's been days now. I was starting to think. Oh, so everyone came back okay. Yes, thanks to you. They brought the box back, too. Good, that's good. Don't try to move. You were hurt really badly. You're lucky you didn't get paralyzed or stuck with permanent nerve damage. As it is, you should be fine. Once you recover, there won't be any side effects. I guess this is the risk you take when you step outside school grounds. Such thoughts ran through my mind as I slowly drifted off again, or perhaps I'm only dreaming that I'm still alive. I dreamt I was a butterfly. There's a battle on 72 or 73.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
It's morning. I'm feeling a little better today. Maybe I'll go to the cafeteria and check in with everyone. Yo, Takumi, you made it. How you feeling? I'm glad to see you didn't suffer any brain damage. I made curry for you. Feel free to cry tears of appreciation. I'm so relieved. I thought maybe you'd never wake up. Thanks, guys. I should be able to get back to searching today. I'm not in any pain and I can move normally. I should be fine. Well, I wasn't lying. I felt a little unsettled. How could I move this freely after being in bed for several days? What was going on with my body? Unfortunately, we didn't make much progress while you were sleeping. So we'll go back to our normal shifts and resume our search. Glad to have you back. We might not be able to find the boxes without you. I just have that feeling. He does make you feel that way. I'm counting on him too. Copy that. Let's head out after we eat. I've got your back. I'll be your human meat shield until I've pulverized into hamburger. Yo, hold up! Gaku suddenly stopped eating his soba noodles to slam his fists on the table and stand. What's wrong? Was there no shrimp in your noodles, or they forgot the egg? No, not that. I'm talking about Takumi. He almost died and he's going back out there to search? That's messed up. You could die and never come back. It's not like when we die around the school.
You should be traumatized to the point that you never want to go out again. Are you crazy or something?
Gaku. Have you gone soft on us just because you had a friend almost die? This is war. The stakes are high. You can't gain anything without risk. Or do you just want to wait here for the invaders to come and devour you? Personally, if I can change things for the better, I intend to do whatever I can. That doesn't mean I'm going to go on some suicide mission. These boxes of blessings could turn out to be nothing more than a myth. It's not a myth. They really have power. Maybe, but is it worth risking our lives over? Sensible. Gaku stood up angrily and left. He was probably just worried about me, but what a fine time for him to act like a coward. We should consider removing him from the exploration team. For the love of murder, amateurs, am I right? Just put me in, coach. I'm ready to go whenever. Just as Yugamu said, the school siren suddenly went off. An enemy attack now? We haven't even finished the curry. Sorry, looks like it's game time. Takimaru, go bring Gaku back. Got it. Now's not the time for infighting.
Intruder,
There sure are a lot of them this time. It's like the red light district on payday out there.
I can't believe they still have this many troops to throw at us, even with the commanders gone.
I know, right? It's a good thing we didn't leave to look for another box yet.
Don't be so pessimistic, guys. A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Ah! You've got to be kidding me!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo. Tell us why you're here.
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest?
Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development. At least this explains how the enemy's been coordinating their attacks without any commanders. So what do we do now? Are we going to keep looking for the boxes anyway? We have to, especially now that we've heard from Veshness herself that she's after them too. Best case scenario, we get to them and neutralize them first, right? Everything be done for nothing. I still can't believe this is happening. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way. I think so too. I'm reading this very quickly because we've already read these exact lines just an hour ago. Oh, this is new though. Finally. Finally. Am I right, guys? That night, a visitor came to see me in my room. It was Gaku.
Hey, sorry things were so hectic this morning. I wanted to talk to you, though. Is that okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you remember what we talked about around the campfire a while back? This is kind of part 2 to that, I guess. I really do think you're amazing, you know? You never let anything get you down. So when you stepped on that landmine, I was seriously freaking out. It looked like you'd stopped breathing. I thought it was all over. But then you got better and showed up acting the same as ever, like it was no big deal. And I'm scared. Hideko was right about me. I'm so scared I don't know what to do with myself. Up until a little while ago, the most I had to worry about was taking care of my siblings and leaving the house on time for my job at the flower shop. Matters of life and death. I thought that kind of stuff only happened in manga and anime. I know we're not exactly normal students anymore, and if Kako says these boxes are important, it's probably true. But it feels like faith is all we've got to go on, and honestly, that terrifies me. I don't know what I should do.
Please, tell me, Takumi. How are you still so strong?
I think it's because of my first 100 days here. So many of us died, and I was powerless to do anything about it. I felt so much regret and despair back then. I just kind of drifted through that darkness until I ended up here. I don't have all the answers, Gaku. I'm just as scared as you are, and sometimes I feel like I don't have the strength to go on either.
But when it comes down to it, I'm more afraid of losing my friends again. And I want answers. If finding the boxes will tell me why we had to go through all this, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, guess that's why I don't get it.
Sorry. This is a lot for me to deal with. I want to see it your way, I really do. But I'm still scared. I can't get on board with it right away.
Let's just say I'm gonna think about it. Sorry, again, for disturbing you so late. Good night, Takumi.
Gaku left without another word. I hoped I'd been able to help him even a little. It was no wonder he was feeling overwhelmed, though. Vashnes was alive and Eita was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready. Prepare to be ready to...
Morning, everyone ready to leave?
Huh? I thought I was getting subbed in. Are you sure about this, Gaku? To use your own words, if you die out there, you're dead for good.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I might not want to look for these boxes anymore, but I do want to find answers to our questions.
Sure, I'm scared, but I'm more scared of staying scared. Is that such a bad thing?
I think I know how you feel.
What do you think, team leader? If that's what you want, then I won't stop you. Glad to have you back on board, Gaku.
Good to be back. I'll start pulling my weight too. Just don't give me too much work.
You're honest to a fault as always, Mr. Maruko.
Nice to see you finally showing some guts, man. Let's hit the road. I got a good feeling about today.
It's crazy that Vashnes survived that bomb blast. She must be even tougher than we thought. She also seems like the type who'd get super obsessed with host clubs, though.
Somehow I think defeating her'd be easier than taking her to one of those places.
Maybe we ought to use the boxes to wish for one.
No way. If we're gonna go down that road, I want my own harem. It's every man's fantasy.
Actually, it's not as glamorous as you might think. This one guy at my club got stabbed when...
I don't want to know. Let me keep my fantasies.
Anyway, where are we going today?
Some subway tunnels in the southeast. All right, let's get going. Ima's way more open about his host club duties in this timeline. Oh, darn it. One sec.
Hey!
Okay. This place has definitely seen better days. I hope it doesn't collapse on top of us.
We only found it because the entrance was blown open already. We'd better be careful inside.
Hey, look, a door. You think maybe the box is behind it?
Oh, no. It's gonna be the bath scene again. It's not budging at all.
Hey! There's some kind of keyhole here. Anyone know how to open it?
What, you mean pick the lock? I don't think we can do anything with one this old. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in.
You got it, boss man. Let's do this.
After a little more searching...
Hey, I found a key on the ground. It's my lucky day.
Let's gotta go to the door from earlier. Let's head back there.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Hey.
Go for it, Mr. Maruko.
Come on, come on.
Gaku inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound, and inside we found...
Heck yeah, it's a box!
There's 1, 2, 5 symbols on... Oh, wait, no, wrong voice.
There's 1, 2, 5 symbols on it. This is definitely a box.
But then suddenly... I've got a bad feeling. Get down! A silver flash passed through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us?
Well, impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now.
A commander, but we took them all out.
I am Dal
Shah.
I am not like the...
Yeah. We fought as best as we could, but we're easily outclassed.
What the hell? None of our attacks are working.
He's on a completely different level than any of the commanders we've faced before. Who is this guy? We might need to brace ourselves for the end here. Not that I want to. Just then a pathetic scream echoed throughout the labyrinth. It was Gaku, tears streaming, snot running, sprinting with a pitiful expression on his face. And behind him was a boulder.
Holy crap! I'm scared! Help! Help!
Of course, it's a trap. Gaku set off one of the traps in the passageways on purpose.
Ah, you scumbag!
The giant boulder smashed into Dal Shah. Fortunately, Gaku managed to get out of the way just before it hit.
How you like me now, huh?
Well, I could hardly say he was cool. With all that snot running down his face, he had at least stopped the commander in his tracks.
Huh?
Come on, we have to run.
What about the box? That geezer took it.
We can get it back once we figure out how to beat him.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's get the hell out of here.
Is this going to be the same freaking events over and over and over? I think it's going to be. We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. But how were we supposed to deal with the commander who was impervious to all of our attacks? A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after like a feeling of dread that came. Okay, I'm speedrunning some of this. Dal Shah guy, deep down I knew it. Girls aren't here.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Fought back in the tunnels?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone.
It's gonna be like...
I know! Having the real me around is bad enough. Oh, I shouldn't be talking, should I? I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
An invulnerable opponent, huh? If he can't die, I wonder just how much torture he...
There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Let's do this! First we beat down the small fries, then we take on the old man.
Some of the dialogue actually changed, like Shoma said something different. Same dialogue. Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He detransformed. Retrieve your boxes. Unable to fight at full strength. What? He could tell? No honor in defeating you as is. I have no interest in ambitions. No, just wait a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm no Suzuki. Kulala, stop. Don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if we get serious. If we keep fighting them, we'll all die. She's right. My successor made delight in endless warfare. Not me. I had a cause once, but future myths changed. My honor and blah, blah, blah. I have one of the boxes you seek. We will meet another day, and you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and keep your minds keen. Dal Shah, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us had tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority he could barely move. Our entire team, blah, blah, blah. Yet we just kept looking for boxes during this time. We continued searching for the boxes for several days.
Not bad. Overcome the goal. Okay.
It's morning. Got to get back to the search for the boxes, but first breakfast. This has got to be new, right? So then, bam, I knock the invaders down with a flying lariat. Then I turn to Kaku and I say, let's run wild over these jabronis. I finished some of them with the lariat, too. It was pretty exhilarating. Everyone was in the cafeteria already. The girls' team had just got back.
Oh.
I heard there was an attack while we were gone. It's good to see everyone's all right. Yeah, we made it through somehow. This commander was really strong, though. Well, we've been busy, too. Take a look. Nice, you got 2 more boxes. Way to go, girls. And this one has 7 symbols on the lid. And this one has 8. It was hard work driving all through the night, but it was worth it. We're going to take today off, I think. I think we've earned it. Sure, take your time and rest up. If you want, I can help you relax with some creative, a nice massage. Aside from the one Dal Shah made off with in the tunnels, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I ate a quick breakfast and headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team. Residential area? Or no, that's after.
I'm still worried about Dal Shah, but we gotta stay focused on our main goal. Heck yeah, I got fighting spirit to spare. That old geezer ain't got nothing on us.
I guess it's another day of riding Shank's pony then.
We got our next destination figured out yet?
Yes, thanks to Miss Chizuhara and my sister's research. My dear sister's research and prep work.
Hey!
Looks like we're heading for an old mansion today.
Oh, we're gonna hang out with Gaku as we sneak around.
I never knew you could get houses this big. It's like 5 times the size of my old group home.
I drove some of my coworkers to a place like this once. Only once, though. It was a hive of betrayals and backstabbings there, just like in daytime soap operas. I guess rich folks have their own problems. I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like to experience those problems for myself, though.
I hear you, man. When this war is over, I am so gonna live at the high life.
Let's get going. For all we know, this place could be haunted or something.
We made our way inside the mansion, and after several hours of searching, no enemies.
Over here, it's one of the boxes.
I reached out for the box, but a ghost-like figure detached itself from the shadows to block my path. Hello, Takumi. It's been a while.
Eito. You're still alive, huh?
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Atsuki. Seeing you is about as pleasant as stepping in a dog turn on a rainy day as always. I'm glad to see you all looking so well. You must be exhausted from working yourself to the bone for that vile school, though. Why don't you just quit?
Not gonna happen. Unlike you, we've got an actual goal here. We're doing this so we can get answers.
Answers? You seriously think answers to your questions really exist?
Of course they do.
Gaku staggered back, cowed by Eito's piercing stare. I mean,
they have to, right? Right?
Mr. Maruko, you're embarrassing yourself. Get behind me and stop talking.
Okay.
This is our chance to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, fellas. Eito, I'm gonna need you to hand over that box and get back in your cage.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to decline. It was hard to tell exactly what happened next. Eito's feet left the ground, moving almost too fast for our eyes to follow, and then he was gone.
Damn it, he's gone, and he took the box.
Mr. Atsuki must have joined up with the invaders. What was that just now? Some kind of warp spell?
She just said his piece and left. What a jerk.
Sorry, guys, but I think we're gonna have to let him go. We can't risk following him and walking into a trap. We reluctantly gave up on chasing Eito and headed back to Last Defense Academy. The encounter had rattled me, though. Just what was he up to this time? I was really just I'm assuming that this ending is going to be Gaku deciding what the wish is, right? Like, that would be a pretty comical way to end the route and actually make it feel worthwhile. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting. After all, our opponent said he'd be back. We startled, blah, blah, blah. Lights flared, sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way, and leading it was Dal Shah, the final commander.
Intruder alert.
He's back again. I dashed out the door and made my way to the toward the war room. We're back to, like, repeated dialogue, I think. It's Dal Shah, Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us. Wait. Takemaru was here this time, so this really is the exact same text. Can't stop admiring him, work heel, forget about his personality. How are we going to fight him? Strong enough to kill us in an all-out attack. Fear not my fat plebeian little monkfish. Idle while you guys have been. I'm just going to start skipping these a little faster. Remote detonated, no ordinary bomb. Chemical weapons now, dang. Dal Shah over, mortar shell missile 2, but then wind. Some perfect plan. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. If all that already kind of plan, everyone.
I see you're all here this time.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
All words from the ones trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle.
So,
Perishing, I will not.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept yours.
I'm skipping some of the dialogue that we've already heard.
What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body is that?
looks like the poison alone won't be enough to...
Rather a stubborn old...
You're better warrior. Maybe they will help you break free of your...
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist. So, I gave this battle.
Is this really how you...
It is. Those who inherit the you by defeating me. Now.
Oh, this is new. We didn't have the ability to drain him last time. So that means only one person deserves to take on his power, of course. Only one.
Me? I'll take care of it.
Gaku the hero. I wonder why we can kill him this time, whereas it's not Veshnes.
So, you killed Dal Shah. But I already have his box. That means there's only one left that neither of us have found yet.
What are you getting at, Veshnes?
The next battle will be winner takes all. Naturally, it will end with me striking you down without mercy. I also have your former ally, Ato, working for me now.
You don't say. Nice of you to take that sorry excuse for a human being off our hands.
I just thought you'd like to know that the box he retrieved has been added to my collection. My victory is all but assured. But feel free to struggle against your fate in the meantime. I do love to watch you squirm.
With that, Veshnes was gone.
So, Ato really did go over to her side.
Yeah, we kinda figured that when he started showing up in the same places as the invaders.
What now? Should we abandon the search and focus on preparing for the final battle instead? Even if Veshnes gets the last box, she won't be able to do anything without all 7 boxes of blessings.
That's right. Adding to our stock of boxes will decrease the odds of that happening, if nothing else. We'll continue looking, but we'll have to exercise more caution than before. I think that's all we can do now.
Can we really win this?
Our adventures in search of the boxes would culminate with our battle against the Supreme Commander. If they really could grant any wish, there was no way we could let Veshnes get her hands on them. The day that would decide all of our fates was drawing nearer. Before we knew it, several more days had passed.
It's now then.
Morning, guys. It's so early, but I guess we're hitting the road, huh? We know now we know Veshnes has most of the other boxes. Do we really have to go find this last one?
If either side has only 6 boxes of blessings, somebody might end up opening a box of calamity instead. The more boxes we have, the less something like that is to happen.
I guess you're right. Even if we need them all in the end, having more will give us an advantage. Okay, Takumi, just say the word and we'll get started.
So I guess the fact that she doesn't get to absorb Dal Shah means that we don't have to pull any pranks and there's no talk no jutsu bullshit that happens. According to my dear sister, we should search the high-rise town ruins today.
High-rise buildings, huh? I've seen them in books, but never had anything like that in the complex.
I know, right? I'm still not used to seeing the sky, never mind skyscrapers. Hey! You sure there's a shrine around here?
That's what the map for my dear sister says, yes.
There it is. It's right there at our fingertips this whole time.
Speaking of fingers, when's the last time you washed your hands, man?
Who cares about my personal hygiene? Look over there.
Even in his route, the riders are making him into such a... whatever.
Hey, you're right. It's the box.
Always good to know we didn't make a trip in vain. This makes all that hard work worth it.
Hey, Takumi? I think I'm starting to figure it out. A way I could be more like you, I mean.
The thing about being brave is, the fear doesn't go away. I'm still scared of getting hurt. But if I want to change, I think I should focus on doing whatever I can and build myself up little by little. With all the crazy stuff you've been through, you probably got more guts than I could ever hope for. I know I'll never be on your level, but I can try to get a little closer to it. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for always being there for me, partner.
I kind of wish the game ends right now. Gaku smiled, a genuine open smile without any traces of stiffness or awkwardness. He wasn't freaking out or getting carried away like he sometimes did. He really was doing his best in his own way to be better.
Same here. I'll be counting on you too, Gaku. Now, let's get back to Last Defense Academy.
We began our return trip to the school. All 13 boxes had been found. All that was left now was to settle things with Veshnes. Finally, the big day arrived, day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alarm alert began blaring. It's Veshnes, she's here.
Intrude defective.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final unavoidable obstacle on our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshnes. Let's do this. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before. There's so many I can't even make out where the horizon starts. Just means we get to add even more to our kill count. I'm ready for them. These are all the same. I don't see Veshnes herself anywhere, though. It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again. She's out there somewhere watching and waiting for her chance. No sign of Eitsu either. Think he's just going to watch this one from the sidelines? Could be if he's aiming to hit us when we're down. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take this, the last box and get our wish. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takemaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy, and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this right through the end. I'll turn this into Ocean of Blood. Behind you all the way. I don't think it's anything to get hyped about. We're friends. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. We'll be the ones to gather the boxes. And personal killings are not my thing, and I'll do the best I can, my dear sis. I mean, in the name of Osuzuki Clan, no, in the name of Kulala Osuzuki.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time.
I wish they'd have taken their time.
Then we just gotta...
I think that's all of them. Heck of an...
Guys!
Hey!
Look to where Gaku was pointing. Veshnes unmasked. Pressure. Feel veins. Stood before us. Cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
This is like written for the other thing.
Oh.
What are you prattling on about? You're the one who wasn't able to gather all the boxes.
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the second coming is involved.
Second coming? What's she talking about now? Can afford to blah blah.
Then, the rules to our little
That's what fantasy
violence.
the boxes. Violence.
Was there never a chance?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin.
Wait, I gotta check something real quick. Oh, I think maybe her boxes were stolen. by Eito.
Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
Just one thing before we start. Where's Eito?
He sold me information on all of you in return for his own safety. He's of no concern to me. He's probably out there somewhere, trembling in fear, waiting for the war to be over. Once I open the boxes, I won't need him anymore. Now, enough about him. Let's finish this.
To answer your question real quick, Bob, I think one of our boxes has an even number on it. That is not 2. So, I don't think... And we only have 7 boxes, so I don't think we... I think we are missing one of the critical boxes.
You're strong. I suppose it's the... I believe you'd call it this power.
She can use Undying Flames now? After all the battles?
Yeah! Alright, that's right. All the memories.
Let's do this!
Bow down! Impossible! The boxes! The boxes chose me! If I...
The Supreme Commander was dead and all 13 boxes had been found.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings. The other 6...
Suddenly, before we could do anything else, there was a blinding light and some kind of shockwave that knocked us all to the ground.
Nice work, everyone!
Eito!
Our old friend had finally made his move. The 13 boxes lay at his feet. He must have stolen them while we were busy fighting. You and Veshnes really are alike. You're as foolish as you are hideous. Now that I have the boxes, it's all over for all of you. Damn it, I can't move. Must be because of that flash. Everyone else was on the ground unconscious. There are 13 boxes here, but 6 are booby prizes. But don't worry, I know which boxes are the right ones. He could be bluffing, but if he's telling the truth, Eito's going to run off with the boxes. Just then.
Listen, Takumi.
Gaku staggered to his feet.
I've got an idea. You mind letting me handle this?
What are you going to do?
Just trust me. I know I've been all talk lately, and completely pathetic if I'm being honest. But not anymore. I think I finally know what I have to do. I found my answer. So please, you gotta trust me.
Gaku said he had an idea. I had no idea what it was, but I saw confidence in his eyes. As for Eito, he was kneeling in front of the boxes, ready to open them. Oh no, there's no time. It's up to me to make this call. What do I do here? Do I trust Gaku with everything, or should I try and do something myself? Trust Gaku or myself? What do? I need to make a decision. If I don't make it soon, Eito's going to open the boxes. We're totally trusting, even if I didn't think it was a good idea based on the route. This is the Gaku route, okay? We're not even going to look at the other ending. This is the only ending in this route as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, Gaku. I'll leave everything to you.
Thanks.
Gaku laughed confidently, but for some reason he didn't move. He just stood there staring at Eito with clenched fists. All the while, Eito continued with what he was doing. 1, 2, 3. He opened the lids of the boxes one by one. What is Gaku doing? I thought he had a plan! Just as I was about to say something, Eito reached the last box. The 7th box, its lid slowly lifted up. And then a golden light began streaming out of it. As if in response, the remaining 6 boxes started to emit light as well.
You're so beautiful. I knew I was right.
Suddenly,
Now!
Gaku kicked the ground and sprinted towards Eito. Eito was so focused on the glowing boxes that he didn't notice at all.
Hear my wish. Oh, boxes of blessings. With your great power, grant me...
The very next moment, Gaku tackled Eito out of the way and stood before the 7 boxes.
Give me the life of a harem rom-com pro-tag!
Yes!
Huh? What?
I could see Eito shaking and I understood where he was coming from. What kind of wish was that? But it seemed the boxes of blessings accepted the request as their light began to envelop the area. When the light finally cleared,
Dude, why does Gaku look so hot all of a sudden? I don't think I can hold myself back anymore.
Sir Gaku, I finally realized your greatness.
I saw Doremi and Kyoshika fawning over Gaku.
Ladies, you're putting me in a tough spot here.
Okay, so we're just going along with this?
Are we going to overlook the fact that they're suddenly both alive?
My wish was for our story to have a happy ending. And this is what I came up with! I'm so stoked it all worked out!
It was a brilliant idea, Gaku. Smart and handsome. You're the total package. Either make love to me or kill me now!
Hold it right there! Sir Gaku, I would like to go first. Ah! Holy Jumanji sword! Don't misunderstand me. This isn't infidelity.
Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about.
I gave a wry smile, so this was the answer Gaku came up with. And Doremi and Kyoshika were back from the dead. It might not have been what I'd come up with, but I guess this is fine. Everyone seemed happy enough after all. We were still on our 99th day, but I felt like everything would work out when tomorrow came around. Soon it would all be over. Our happy ending was right around the corner. We finally found our true ending. Okay, so our assumption was correct that we'd get 27 and 28 here. We're gonna see the other route. It's not gonna be as good, of course. Even if it's a good ending, it's not gonna be as good.
Gaku, I don't know what you're planning, But knowing you, it's probably something reckless and impulsive.
That's not...
Sorry, Gaku, I can't have you put yourself in danger. That's why I'll...
Don't be stupid!
Eito was trying to open the first box. I glared at him and he kicked to the ground.
I don't think so!
I sprinted towards Eito, but the very next moment, a powerful flash and shockwave knocked me to the ground again. How stupid are you? Who falls for the same thing twice? I looked at everyone else while I crawled on the ground. Perhaps awakened by the flash, they all started to get up. Well, this isn't good. I'd rather not get surrounded by this many people. So...
I'll be taking my leave. I have all the time in the world to open the boxes of blessings later. Goodbye. For now.
I watched as Eito slowly walked away. Why didn't I just trust Gaku? I was the one who was reckless and impulsive. Filled with regret, my consciousness slowly slipped into chaotic darkness. Good ending. Good ending. Okay, so we can meta our way through this. As much as I'm interested to see how this changes things, I'm not that interested. So I think it's time to do a ghost story time. Listen, do we think Gaku's been redeemed? I think he's still a pretty shitty character. It was the best you could come up with. Poor Gaku. Okay, so I'm assuming this is going to make, like, whatever this, I don't know. I don't know what the other route names are, but I have a strong feeling this is going to be ghost story time. I'm going after whoever that shadowy figure was. Mr. Sumino, my dear sister is still out there somewhere. You should be helping us look for her. Head to the garage, Ima. There's more than enough people there to carry out a search. But that could have been an invader for all we know. We can't just ignore them. I have to do this. Everyone's safety is at stake here. But... Oh, all right. I understand. You said the others are in the garage. I'd better get going then. If you're not going to help me, there's no point in staying here talking to you. Hey, be careful out there. He knows I have to do this, right? Oh, one quick thing before we go, before we keep going, I'm just going to point out, like, this was immediately after we got quote-unquote cursed, right? And then we never talked about the curse ever again on the Box of Blessings route. Anyway, I'd better get after that shadow. I'll grab anyone who hasn't gone to the garage so we can split up and cover more ground. Looks like there's no one in the cafeteria. I should head outside and get started. They're not here anymore. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone was ever here in the first place. Was I seeing things, or did they just cover their tracks really well? I'd better head back for now. The others might have found out something by now. Okay then, huh? Is this a box? What's it doing in the ground here? Did someone bury it? It looks like it's been here a while, though. Maybe I'll just dig it out. There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard something. I should just grab the box and go tell everyone about the invaders. Oh, shit! Where did you come from? Who are you? What are you doing here? Stay back. You keep away from me, you hear? Hey, I said stay back. I was not expecting to be jump scared. Huh? What's that? Good morning. Would you like some breakfast? Hiruko, which means this is your room. You were found lying behind the school. You should thank Nozomi. If she hadn't found you, you would have been left out all night exposed. I see. Oh, right. Hiruko, when Nozomi found me there was no traces of anyone else there. I heard the details from Ima before he left to search for Kako, so I went to check it out myself. So what about the box? What box? There wasn't a strange box around where she found me? I didn't hear anything about one. But never mind that. Here's my report. Kako was found. The search team came back with her late last night. Seems they found her wandering around in the city ruins. That's good to hear, but why there? What about it? No, nothing. I'm just glad they found her safe. If she was wandering around, was it before I found the box of blessings? At least yesterday's trouble was safely resolved without any issues. Even so, we have a different problem now. What is it? Come with me. The courtyard? What are we doing here? Take a look. Kako, I'm so glad you're all right. You can't go running off like that on your own. Kako?
Thou. He. You are Sumino. Takumi Sumino. Takumi.
Kako, are you okay?
Kako Tsukumo. I am fine. Why are you acting so weird? There's nothing wrong with me.
Hey, what if we're all infected with radical 6, but she's not? I'm just saying, you know. What if? I'm sorry for worrying you, though. I promise I won't do it again. Okay, great. So this is what you wanted to talk to me about, Hiruko? Not exactly. Her condition is certainly worrying, but we have a bigger problem. Look at the cages. Huh? Why? What's... There's a tunnel underneath this one. That's right. I found them like this earlier this morning. How did something like this even get here? Wait, is there one underneath Ato's cage too? Do you think I'd stick around if escaping was that easy? Give me some credit. As you can see, he's still here. I still want to investigate his cage, though. I called you here to keep an eye on him so he doesn't run off while my attention's otherwise engaged. Good idea. We can't be too careful. You guys don't trust me at all, do you? Even if I did escape, where would I go? Do you think I want to die out there in those city ruins? I'm going to go look for the distress signal transmitter. What? Distress signal transmitter. The what?
The distress signal transmitter. And the liver mortis codes, of course. With those, we can go back to the artificial satellite. We won't have to fight anymore. That's what he told me.
Huh? What's going on with you, Kako? What are you talking about? Sorry, I spaced out for a minute. What was I saying? Anyway, I'm feeling tired all of a sudden. I think I'll go back to my room and rest. Hey, Kako. Seriously, what's up with her? Sending distress signals, leaving and going back to the satellite. There's no way any of that's possible. I wouldn't be so sure. What do you mean? Sire and the people in charge aren't above keeping important information from us like they did the other academy. It's hard to say that for sure with only the information we have at hand. Are you sure you don't know anything about this? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to examine the cage now. She's the one you need to worry about, Takumi, not me. That's enough out of you. Stay quiet and stay put. I'm watching you. We both checked Ato's cage for any holes or secret passages, but didn't find anything. Still no sign of that box from before. Did I just imagine it? Well, no use worrying about it now. I should probably... What the? Was that Nozomi? I think the scream came from around here. Nozomi, can you hear me? Where are you? Takumi! The second floor. I'm on my way.
Who are you? Get away from Nozomi!
Takumi, don't! You need something to defend yourself with!
There's no time for that. All right, you, don't move!
But before I could do anything...
Takumi, over here!
Another voice called out to me from behind. Now, what do I do? That shadowy figure is getting closer and closer to Nozomi. Should I just tackle them? Who's that calling to me, though? Should I turn around and look? What if that thing attacks Nozomi while I'm looking? I can't let her die again. But I have no idea how strong they might be. Can I beat them with my bare hands? Just who is that anyway? I need to make a choice. What should I do? That was Hiruko, so I'm totally looking towards Hiruko. I'm starting to think this route might be important. Why did they have to put it behind Scary Lady route? No, I can't just charge in unprepared. What? Who's there? Takumi, catch. Hiruko, what are you doing here? And is this an infuser? I don't know what's going on, but so long as I've got this. They ran away. Who in the world was that? I need to get after them. I'll handle it. You take care of Nozomi. Can you let me have the infuser back, though? Of course. Thanks, Hiruko. You're a lifesaver. You really did get here just in time, almost like you knew this was going to happen. You even thought to bring an infuser along. Would you prefer I hadn't saved you? No, that's not what I meant, but... I should get going. Okay, be careful. Are you okay, Nozomi? Yes, I think so. Was that person just now the same one you saw yesterday? Huh? I don't think so. That one seemed different. I can't be sure, though. If there is more than one, we could be in trouble. Let's get you out of here so you can rest. Here, take my hand. No, it's all right. I can get up by myself. Oh, okay, if you're sure. Hey, what was all that screaming just now? Takumi, dude, I understand wanting to get a little rough with your special someone, but you need to respect each other's limits, you know? Is that what's going on here? If you think that kind of behavior is acceptable, you're in for a big surprise, not to mention a thunder shock. We'd better explain before things get out of hand. Right, and I don't want to leave all the work to Hiruko either. We all searched the school together after that, but couldn't find any trace of the mysterious figure. It's no good. I can't sleep. Maybe I'll go get some air. Oh, right. It's midnight now, making it day 24. The day it rains. But then again, seriously, what is going on here? First there was the weird figure I saw, then the person who attacked Nozomi with a scythe, and of course the tunnel underneath the cage in the courtyard. None of it makes sense. My knowledge of the future is no help at all anymore. I just hope all these changes won't affect my resolve. Ava, could she really be haunting us from beyond the grave? Hey, are you out there? Can you hear me? Hello? I guess not. I thought the Undying Flame Boy might be able to help us with this. Who better to ask about ghosts than another ghost? But I guess even he needs to sleep at night. What am I talking about? He's not even a ghost, technically. I should really get some sleep. I moved idly closer to the fence while thinking about that. My thoughts were interrupted by the sight of a human figure walking across the schoolyard.
There's someone down by the main gate. Who is it? It looks like one of the girls. Maybe Hideko?
Is Hideko carrying a body? Is that Kako?
Darn it. I can't see in this rain, but it's not normal to be creeping around outside at this hour.
I'd better catch up to her before she gets away. Where did she go?
Hey!
I can't just run around blindly like this. Wait a minute. Whoever that was, she's probably gone back inside by now. If she was one of us, I mean. And if it was someone trying to sneak in, they'll probably be back. I don't think they noticed me, so maybe if I hang around a little longer, they'll show up at the gate again. Yeah, I'll wait here a while and see what happens. I've been waiting a while now. Don't tell me they're not coming back after all. I'll wait a little longer, then I'll head back and go tell someone about it. We're gonna get jump scared. Oh, thank God. It's just someone in the leap suit. Oh, who's that? That's not the person I saw earlier. They definitely look different. It's not the shadow I saw in the cafeteria or the one who attacked Nozomi either. Which means it's an invader? But I never saw anything like that in the previous 100 days.
Why do we have to have so many mystery, shadowy figures this time?
Oh no, they noticed me. They're on the run. Hey, come back here. Stop, you're not getting away. Got you, I'm not letting you. They hit me, but how could they have been above me unless... Of course, there's two of them. Who are they? My room. How did I get here? Last thing I remember was chasing that shadowy figure into the ruins, and then something must have happened, but I can't remember what. Maybe someone else will know. I should ask around. I wonder if anyone's here. Mr. Sumino! Perfect timing, Nima. There's something I want to ask. Now's not the time for that. My sister Dearest, she's gone. Gone? Yes. She's not just avoiding you after a fight? I haven't seen her at all since this morning. I've searched all over the school and she's nowhere to be found, even if she were avoiding me to go completely unseen. She did go outside on her own before. If she were to do so again today, and if something were to happen to her, Hey, calm down. Kako did go out without notice before, though. If she were simply hiding in the school and Ima failed to find her, that would be no problem. But if Kako's outside again, we need to find her quickly. We can't just have everyone leaving the school whenever. I understand. Let's get the team together and go search outside. Really? We don't have time to spare. And Sire won't let us all go, so we only get whoever's still awake. I'll go get them now. I can even wake the others if you like. I just told you we won't all be able to go. Oh, look, we're talking to people. This is how you know a route's important. You certainly know how to give us more work to do, in the rain at that. All right, we're ready to go. I've told the others to search the school while we're gone. I expect you to take responsibility if it turns out this is all this commotion was for nothing. I'm prepared for that. In fact, I hope it turns out to be nothing. You're so considerate of your teammates, O fearless leader. By the way, Hideko, this might sound weird, but were you wandering around in the courtyard last night? Last night? Yes, I went out for a little walk. I'm quite fond of walking in the rain at night. But you were just complaining about the rain. Rain hits differently at night. Anyway, what about it? It's just, well, I saw you out there last night and... Takumi, can we wrap this up? I'm tired enough as it is.
Huh?
Running away from home this many times kind of goes beyond youthful rebellion. And in this downpour at that. When we find Kako, I'm gonna give her such a light slap on the wrist. Hold on, I'm curious about something. Oh, so this would have been going that way more. Okay. Sure, just so long as you're gentle with her. Anywho, seems like the school's easier to get in and out of than we thought, huh? We never did find out where that creep who attacked Nozomi went. Next time something like that happens, just scream for me real loud, okay? I'll come running and give him a taste of my atomic corkscrew elbow drop. Thanks, Moko. Always good to know we can count on you. The hero.
Hey, Takumi, all this has got to be because of Ava's curse, don't you think?
Seriously? You're still going on about that?
Well, we haven't found Kako yet, right?
She's disappeared like this before. It just turned out she wanted to walk around outside for a while, remember?
But what if wanting to go outside is part of the curse? It's probably creeping into our minds and influencing our behavior without us even noticing. And there were a lot of sightings of those weird shadowy figures recently. And I've been getting up earlier in the morning lately and eating healthier and finding stuff I thought I lost. That's gotta be the curse too.
If it is, it's one heck of a benevolent curse. I don't understand. How could this happen? My dear sister and I have never been apart before. How could she leave without telling me? If anything happens to her, Whoa. Calm down, Ima. We don't know for sure that anything has happened, right? I suppose you're right, but if we have to find her now. After that, we rushed out of the school in the rain to start searching for Kako. However, even though we searched high and low late into the night, we didn't spot Kako anywhere. We first noticed Kako was missing yesterday morning, and after spending most of that day and today searching, there's still no sign of her. Nothing to suggest she's hiding somewhere in the school either. She's been missing for almost 2 full days. At this point, I can only hope she left of her own free will. Because if she's was taken by someone and we haven't heard anything from them, that doesn't bode well. How much longer can we keep searching before we give in to despair? Sirei won't be happy with half the squad being off campus every day either. As team leader, I guess I'll have to be the one to make the call when enough is enough. Get a hold of yourself, Takumi. Don't get hung up on worst-case scenarios. I need a moment to get my head together. I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon anyway.
How did things get so out of hand so fast?
My experiences from the last timeline won't be of any help to me now. I knew the choices I made would make things play out differently, but this goes beyond that. If I had to guess why so much weird stuff has been happening lately, oh fuck, we're gonna get shocked.
Ava, did you do this? What?
Me.
What? Who?
My heart almost skipped a beat as I spun around. She's gone. But I could have sworn I saw someone. Oh no, what is it this time? That was Gaku. I think it came from downstairs. What was that just now? Takumi, good, you're here too. Did you two hear that scream? Yeah, duh. You think we could just sleep through that shit? Some of the others heard it too. We're splitting up to figure out what's going on. Right, I guess a scream that loud would draw a lot of attention. Come on, we need to find out who it was and what happened. There might be another mystery attacker sneaking around or something.
Somebody help me! You guys, it's about time you showed up. You gotta help me.
Oh, it's you, Gaku. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. Are you okay, Tsubasa? And Gaku, what's this all about?
Quit acting so casual. This is an emergency. I saw them. I got kind of hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and when I turned around, there were 2 dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room. The ghosts are here, and they're here to curse us. There's no other logical explanation.
Come on, don't say that.
And it's not just 1, but 2. What are we supposed to do?
Seriously, man, this is what you woke us all up for? What a joke. You must have been seeing things.
I'm serious. I know what I saw.
Look, it's not like I mind, but some of the others are real stressed out right now, you know? And you screaming about ghosts and curses in the middle of the night ain't helping. Don't be too hasty, Takemaru. Even if you was seeing things, there's still a real possibility that someone's infiltrated the school. Even if Gaku was just seeing things.
Why do you have to say it twice?
Let me just think about this. Was that shadowy figure the same ghostly girl I saw in my room? Or should I start from the assumption someone from the unit is involved? We all came running down from the roof more or less as soon as we heard Gaku scream. I didn't run into anyone coming the other way, so that means... Takemaru, Tsubasa, I want you to take Gaku and keep watch on the stairs. I'm going to go investigate the cafeteria. Will you be okay on your own, Takumi? Yeah, if you're watching the stairs, we'll know if anyone goes up. And we can confirm that everyone else is still upstairs. We'll know for sure whoever Gaku saw wasn't any of us. Makes sense.
Hey, you think I don't know what you guys look like by now? I saw them and they weren't any of us.
That's what I want to test. Once everyone's been accounted for, we'll split up again. I don't think I can cover the whole school by myself. And I'll admit, I'm a little scared to go it alone too. I see, so that's why you all look so sleepy this morning. Yeah, we were up all night searching the school. Where were you during all that? Me? I was sleeping the sleep of the just. What else would I be doing in the middle of the night? Why do you need to sleep? You're a robot. That's robophobic. I could sue you for that kind of discriminatory remark. At any rate, we were able to ascertain that we were all on the roof when we heard the scream. All except Kako, who's still missing, and Gaku, the one who actually screamed. That rules out the idea that Gaku ran into one of us in the cafeteria and got spooked. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I just had like a really crazy revelation come to mind. I don't know if we were supposed to notice this. Wait, did we save Nigo? Is Nigo alive at this point? Maybe we did. Never mind. Maybe it's just Nigo doesn't show up a lot. I was starting to wonder if there was some time travel shenanigans going crazy here, because when Sire gets destroyed, Nigo is like the one talking a lot at... Or am I... Oh my god, this is all getting mixed up in my head. Oh man, whatever. That rules out the idea that Gaku ran into one of us in the cafeteria and got spooked. But even after combing the school all night, we didn't find anything that would point to someone else being here. Maruko was just seeing things then. There never was an intruder. It's not like anyone could get through the undying flames without us noticing anyway. So Gaku caused a panic and kept us up all night for nothing. He'll need to be punished. I want to be so sure about that. What do you mean? I'm not ready to believe Gaku was just seeing things. Not yet, anyway. But you didn't find anything to support his story. He's always super paranoid about ghosts and curses and stuff. True, Gaku's really taken Ava's last words to heart. But that's what makes what he said so strange. Huh? Gaku thinks we've been cursed by Ava's spirit, so why did he see two shadowy figures last night?
The ghosts are here and they're here to curse us. There's no other logical explanation.
And it's not just one, but two. What are we supposed to do? Again, looking at this logically, if Gaku's so afraid of Ava, why isn't that who he saw? It doesn't really make sense for there to have been two of them. Are you saying there really were two people there? What if we put aside the issue of whether they were intruders or not and agree that there was something there that Gaku could have mistook for two figures? How does that angle sound to you, Hiruko? Piling conjecture on top of conjecture won't get us anywhere, but I don't see anything to contradict your theory. Whoa, wait a minute. You mean there really were intruders here last night? That's a serious problem. How did they get past the wall? Why weren't you this worried when Nozomi was attacked? Given the lack of ways in or out of the school, I concluded that it must have been an inside job.
Nah!
If we really do have an intruder on our hands, we need to take action. What action? Do we have any other defenses besides the wall of fire? Well, no, but still, I don't want you guys going outside for a while. Less team members on school grounds means more opportunities for the enemy to sneak in. Hold on, you mean... That's right, the search for Kako is off. I love his brrr sound. You're not serious, are you? Hey, Emma, when did you get here?
Oh.
I finished looking for my dear sister inside the school for today, so I came to ask when we were going outside. All that stuff about calling the search off, you didn't mean that, did you? Tell me it's a lie. Sorry, Tsukumo, I never lie. You lie all the time. As your commanding officer, there are times when I have to make tough calls. And the way things are now, the risks of leaving the school undefended outweigh the safety of one missing squad member. Remember, the defeat of the vile invaders and humanity's glorious future is at stake here. I don't care about any of that. We're talking about my dear sister here, the only family I've got. Say something, Mr. Sumino. You're not going to let him do this, are you? Well, I definitely don't want to give up on Kako, but I've been thinking about this for a while now. Long before Sire had brought it up, in fact. Just how long were we going to keep looking for Kako? When would it be time to call an end to it? I see. You're on their side. What? You don't care about us at all. I can see that now. It's all about numbers and strategy, losses and gains. We're just pawns to you. And if you don't need us, you cut us loose, kill us even. Just like you did with Ava. This isn't like that. If only you could see the look on your face right now. Well, I won't waste any more of your time. Ema, where are you going? To look for my dear sister, of course. That's what being family is all about. I wouldn't expect you to understand. What beautiful sibling ties. I wonder just how far I could push them. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Go after him, Takumi. I'll wake the others and join you as soon as I can. Huh? But... Hey, I just told you the search was off. Takumi is our team leader. If he starts losing the sense of authority he's built up, this unit will fall apart. He needs to take action now. I don't want to hear any objections from you, Sire. This is a necessary step for us to maintain efficiency. Well, yeah, I guess so. But this can't go on forever. I meant it when I said about the risks of having too many people off campus. We'll have to search today at any rate. We can't let Ema roam around out there on his own. Hold on, sister dearest. It'll be okay. I'll definitely find you. Don't lose hope. It won't be long now. I will find you. I will. I'm starting to worry about Ema. We're going to need to produce results soon if we don't want Sire to forbid us from searching any further.
I know, I get where he's coming from, but I want to keep this up for as long as we can. I'd tell you to hang in there, but you'd probably find that kind of gesture gross coming from a piece of trash like me. I'm sorry. My dear sister, I have to protect her. I need to keep her safe.
Ema, don't wander too far from the group. We don't want to lose you too. Remember, some kind of invader's already gotten into the school and attacked Nozomi. We all want to find Kako, but we can't ignore everyone else's safety. That person with the scythe, are they really an invader? What do you mean? When they attacked me, they ran away from Hiruko and gave you... they ran away after Hiruko gave you an infuser, right? Thinking it over now, doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really, but that could just be because my tiny pea brain missed something.
Why would someone with a large scythe be scared of a little knife? It seems obvious to us since we know the infusers are how we activate our hemoanima and transform.
But do the invaders know that?
They know we can use hemoanima, of course, but their commanders can transform without using any kind of special tool. You're right. They just sort of cut themselves normally to make it happen. And we always transform before the battle starts. They've never seen how we do it before.
Wait, what are you saying?
If the attacker with the scythe was an invader, if they retreated because they were afraid of our hemoanima, then they shouldn't have been so confident up until the infuser came into play. Because they don't know we can't use our hemoanima without one. An invader wouldn't run away just because one of us had a small dagger. Their scythe was potentially a lot more dangerous, and they had me as a hostage. Hold on, you mean that person not only knew about our hemoanima, but that we need infusers to activate it? In other words, why are you all just standing here mumbling to each other? We need to get out there and find her. If you won't take this seriously, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Ima, come back. I'll go after him. And I'll start looking for clues, too. Wait, you guys! Leave them be. At times like this, it's more effective for us to spread out. But wouldn't it be safer for us to stick together? Do you want to call them all back then? That will only cut into time we could be using to investigate. Come on, we should get going too. Go where? To the scene of the crime, as it were. We might find something we missed before. The last time Kako disappeared, this is where she was found, right?
Oh.
That's what I heard. Apparently she was wandering around looking unsteady on her feet. So if she went off on her own this time too, there's a chance she'll show up here again. I guess it's a start. It's better than searching blind anyway. If we could only find something that would told us which way she went. Indeed, the problem is whether anything we can find will be enough to get Sirei off our backs. Why do you say that?
Oh.
We don't need to actually find Kako. In fact, we probably won't. But we do need to, something that will convince Sirei to let us continue and stop Ima's emotional state from deteriorating any further. Looking for a real tangible clue at this point may just be a waste of our time. You're talking like Kako is gone for good this time.
Oh.
Am I? That certainly wasn't my intention. For the record, let's take a quick look. She's not shadowed out.
Oh.
Look over there, Takumi. Huh? Is this a shrine? It looks to be rather old. Do you think this is why Kako came here last time?
Oh.
I think it's likely. I have no idea what she could have been doing here, though. I don't see anything here that could help us. What's this? Looks like a box. Do you think it's important? It looks a lot like the one I found at the school. I've been wondering about that myself. And isn't this design the same as the one Ava described? I guess, but what could that mean? I have a theory, but I like to keep it to myself until we find something to back it up. More importantly, we need to think about what we're going to tell Sirei. Do you think this box will be enough to convince him to allow us to continue the search? Maybe not. Let's keep searching, or looking. We'll head back at sundown. Everyone will probably want to go to bed then, and I'll think of some excuse to give Sirei tomorrow.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 27th day of active service.
Why am I listening to this? Morning's here already, and I still don't have a good reason for us to keep looking for Kako. This is harder than I thought. I doubt Sirei will just let it slide either. I'd better go to the cafeteria.
It's the curse. It's all the curse. Damn it. What are we going to do?
Morning. What's wrong, guys? What's wrong? What's wrong? You've got a lot of nerve asking that. How can you possibly be so dense? What? Shut up, shut up. I'm not about to just stand here and explain it all to you. It's just too much, and it's all your fault. That's enough, Kulala. Remember, a true lady knows how to keep her emotions in check. But, Moko, I get how you feel. We're all confused. We're all hurting. But lashing out at everyone will only make it worse. Guys, please, tell me what happened. I'm sorry, I can't stand to talk about it either. Go to the bathroom and see for yourself. Okay, I'll do that. No. Are you okay, Tsubasa? Oh, sorry. Being exposed to my aura of incompetence will only make you want to throw up more. I don't even have the strength to object to that right now. Guys, can you let me through? Takumi, you're here. Good, you've saved me the trouble of finding you. I heard something bad happen. What's going on? And what's that smell? You really want to know? Just take a look. Brace yourself. It's not a pretty sight.
You
Kamu? What the hell? Why is Shukamu? Who did this?
My knees gave out from under me, and I dropped to the ground with a thud. Everyone else said the same thing. Nobody seems to have any idea how it happened. Anyway, now that you're here, you can help me get him down. No, I told you, we can't do that yet. This is a crime scene. We need to investigate it just as it is. But the revival-matic, it's no good. What?
Oh.
See how Yugamu's ankle has been slit? All his cryptoglobin has been bled out of him. That means he can't be brought back. Even if he hadn't lost so much blood, he's clearly been like this too long for it to work. But what about the drone? It was supposed to come as soon as he died. Why was he left hanging here? Investigating that is exactly why I told you we can't move his body. Damn it, so there's nothing we can do? He's dead, of course there's nothing we can do. You don't gotta be so damn heartless about it. This wouldn't have happened if you'd caught that scythe dude when you had the chance. What, I say something weird? You're the one who pointed out the cut on his leg. It's gotta be the scythe that did that, right? Yes, I suppose that's the natural assumption here. I still don't understand why. It's the curse. Well, Ima. That's why all this is happening, you know? It's the curse. You're not buying into that too, are you? All the weird stuff happening around here only started after Ava died. Or rather after you decided to kill her. The shadowy figures showing up, Mr. Omikage's murder, and worst of all, my dear sister's disappearance. Well, all of it, it's all your fault. Hey, back off, Ima. I get that you're feeling frustrated, but taking it out on Takumi won't help. If you're gonna hit someone, hit me. Whatever else happens, I will find my dear sister. I'll do anything to ensure her safety. You do well to remember that. Takumi, try not to dwell on this too much if you can help it. You don't have to shoulder the responsibility for everything bad that happens to us. Wow, you're not usually this nice to me. Except it is my fault. I'm the one who made the choice to kill Ava. Whatever happens because of that really is all on me. So how did your investigation go? Haven't you asked the others yet? Yeah, but I figure you might have things you'd feel awkward talking about with other people around. Aren't I just the most considerate commanding officer you've ever had? We looked at the scene from every angle we could think of, but we didn't find anything. We're not exactly experienced detectives. When the crime occurred, we were all probably in our rooms anyway. None of us had an alibi, and we can't even determine the time of death. I don't even know where we'd start trying to figure this all out. Don't get discouraged now. The story will never move forward if you don't look for evidence and expose the truth behind it. This isn't some kind of weird murder mystery game. Wait, who actually killed Ava again? It was, of course, Kako. If someone got possessed, it was definitely Kako that got possessed and is killing people. Or, who knows? I think there are a lot of possibilities. So we have no idea who killed Omikage. Not only that, but we don't even know if he was killed by an outsider or someone from inside the unit. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious? I'm calling off the search for Kako. We have no idea what kind of criminal we're dealing with, so I want everyone to remain on school grounds. With more potential witnesses around, it'll be that much harder for our killer to strike again. But we're starting to make progress with the search. Too bad. No means no. Even if you found Kako, it'd all be for nothing if that allowed another murder to occur. What's more, the chances of finding her are extremely low. There's a high possibility that things will only get worse. You don't have to say it like that. I'll say it however you want. It won't change the truth. Our priority is for the rest of you to survive so you can defeat the invaders and save mankind. To do that, we have no choice but to give up on Kako. You understand that, don't you, Sumino?
Hey!
Alright, I don't like it, but I guess you're right. I knew you'd see it my way. Well then, go hit the sack. Be ready to give your all for the good of humanity tomorrow. I wonder if this is part of the curse too. Did you really hate us that much, Ava? I mean, why not? I mean, all of the horrible shit we've done to Ava in every other route, for the record. All right. It's close to 11 my time, and I have work tomorrow, so we'll have to save it there for now. Closing thoughts. I think we struck gold. I think we struck gold because what do we need? So hold on. Let's take a quick look here. 34, 36, 72, and 76, right? Why is 72 important? Why is 76 important? Let's take a look. We'll see. We'll see about tomorrow. So 72 is the route where we specifically tried to kill Nozomi, and Hiruko saves Nozomi, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe Nozomi dies and Hiruko kills Takumi or does something to Takumi. This is important because this is where we see the effects of the gi. And then 76 is the route. Wait, I said 76, right? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, 76. What? Oh, no. Yeah. 76 is important. Sorry. 76 is the one where we become the gi. We get infected in the gi. So clearly, this is going... Oh, man. I'm so fucking psyched. You guys don't even know. The mystery lock is... I think we just have to hit story lock 2 is what it says, or something like that. Hold on. Where is mystery routes? Reach story lock 2. So maybe this is story lock 1. Or maybe this is story lock 3. Who knows? But more importantly... Like, we're getting close, I think. We're getting close. I guess we don't know what story lock 3 is. I mean, but that could be story lock 3 in the mystery route for all we know. A lie. Coming of age. A lie. Game over. Maybe game over? Coming of age route ends so early. But Dotomi's dead. What's the point of it? What's the point of anything if Dotomi dies? That's my question. I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much and kind of ruin the fun of it, but I think my current theory is that Kako... I think Kako... Oh, man, it's such an interesting situation that they put us in. For Kako specifically to be the one. To talk about the liver mortis code. And what was the other thing? I don't remember. The distress signal thing that you use the liver mortis code for. The reason I say that specifically, though, is because with Kako, you don't know if it's a premonition or if it's actually some weird thing happening to her. And then the other thing of seeing Kako getting carried away by Hiruko, we don't know if that's time-leaping Hiruko, current Hiruko, or not time-leaping, but dimension-leaping Hiruko. We don't know. We have no certainty of that situation. And what furthers the possibility or plausibility of it being time-leaping Hiruko is because we see the two different time-leaping figures. So... Very, very interesting. Very interesting. The black figure, I think, with the scythe, if it's not Kako. Oh, wait. That scene happens, and then Hiruko... Oh, whatever. I'm apparently already tired. I can't tell. No, but I think Kulala is actually gi-infested in that one route. I'm pretty sure Kulala is totally... where's the route? Yeah, see, this is the route where she survives and becomes gi-infested, I'm pretty sure. We don't see it happen, but we're like a Gi-infested person, right? And if we let her live, she's going to most likely get caught by the Gi. That's my thought process. So 73. That's my prediction. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I need to get some sleep. I should save if I haven't already. And good night.